Okay, I've been putting this off for far too long. I originally recorded this video in Santa Cruz, and I was going to use the teleporting thing to come back and talk about one more thing when I got back here. But it's been far too long. I was hoping to talk about it the week after I was hoping to put this video up the week I got back from Santa Cruz, but the item I wanted to get took forever to find, and by the time I got it, which was just a few minutes ago, all my friends who are still up at Santa Cruz for the summer are leaving because this is the last week of the summer course. So what it basically is I picked up a lot of DVDs in Santa Cruz, and the last thing was a Blu-ray that I was hoping to get the week after I got back, but yeah, I told you everything why, because it took me forever to find this Blu-ray. If you know me, I think I know. If you've seen some of my videos, I think you know what it is. So let's get into it. Let's start out with some blind buys. I probably mentioned this before in my DVD collection video. Blind buy is when I buy a movie that I've never seen before. Sometimes it's a TV show that I've never seen before, and hope that I do not waste my money on it. So the first one, and I've not seen most of these blind buys. I have not seen the first two blind buys I'm going to talk about, is Alfred Hitchcock's Dial M for Murder. Alfred Hitchcock is a really, as I mentioned in my Rear Window review, he's a really great director, and as I mentioned in the Dark Knight review probably, it takes guts to compare any director today to Alfred Hitchcock, but Dial M for Murder, one that I'm hoping to see soon, very, very soon, and that's probably about it. Next one, I got this one because I'm taking a film class in the fall, American Cinema 1960s to the Present, and when I looked at the summer syllabus, one of the films featured was this, Bonnie and Clyde, which was revolutionary at the time, probably because of its violence, and, well, I mean, I've heard it's a good movie anyway. I mean, during my film class up in the summer, one of my classmates said that she mentioned this film and how she really loves it, and that the shootout at the end, I think, got me interested enough to get it. So hopefully this movie's still in the syllabus for when I take this class in the fall, and I'm sure it's a good movie. But anyway, next, a TV show, sort of blind buy, sort of not. I mean, I bought this after seeing the Nostalgia Critics Raiders of the Story Arc. This, which I've actually seen the first 3 episodes of before he put this video out, Superman the Animated Series. From what I've seen, not as good as Batman the Animated Series, but still kind of cool, and I see this as a better interpretation of Superman than the movie. I mean, the Richard Donner movie is great, but I just see this as better. But yeah, it's just Superman. Nothing much to say. Next up, and I gotta thank my friends for introducing me to the show back up at Santa Cruz. Joss Whedon's Firefly, the unfortunate short-lived series, which I only saw 2 episodes in the middle of the series up at Santa Cruz, and just recently saw the episodes Serenity Part 1 and 2, which were actually cut together as one episode for this DVD, and you know, you gotta wonder, because of the Avengers, who's kicking themselves at Fox right now for getting rid of Joss Whedon? But yeah. But anyway, this is, from what I've seen, this really, when I saw the first 2 episodes, I told my friend, you know what, I think this series I've seen enough of this series to want to buy it, and so far I'm not disappointed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And to my friends who introduced me to Firefly, you know who you are, and thank you for introducing me to this show. Now here's some DVDs of movies that I've seen already and have been wanting to get. First up is the Western The Searchers, which is marked by the AFI as the greatest Western ever made, or at least the greatest American Western ever made. You know, they're not that far off, really. I don't know if it's not my absolute favorite Western, but it is one of my top 5 favorite Westerns. So it's such a monumental movie. Don't want to. I can't really say much in this video because of I don't want to get into like reviewing them because I want to do it for I want to since I'm reviewing older movies and new ones. I don't want to. I want to save reviews for separate videos unless I talk about something that I've already reviewed, which will be the last item I'm going to talk about in this video. So next up is you've seen this in my DVD collection. Sorry about that. And I've been trying to get the better version of this, James Cameron's The Abyss. As I mentioned in my DVD collection video, I bitched about how it said special edition, but it was only 1 disc. This is a special edition. It's a bigger package, and it comes with a 2nd disc. Where disc 1 is pretty much the same as in the DVD I have, but I haven't seen the special features on this yet. But 60-minute documentary, James Cameron's complete screenplay. Hey, that's bonus. Those are bonus features. So if for Blu-ray and DVD releases, don't release bare bones. It's inexcusable, and yeah, you could get it for cheap, but come on, people want to see bonus features. Anyway, here's a movie that the 3rd edition of it came out this year, which it's good, but when I review it, I'll get into more details about it. And the first movie of the series, Men in Black, very, very funny movie. Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones are hilarious, and yeah, as you saw in my DVD collection video, I have a pug, and every time back when I went to back in middle school, whenever my parents would pick me up, they would always bring my dog to school, and I remember specifically my gym teacher would always come up to me and say, "Hey, it's Frank from Men in Black." I mean, and yeah, I mean, the reason I got a pug was mainly because of that movie, if you remember it, Milo and Otis. But now I'm more identifying my dog with Frank from the Men in Black movies. So, yeah, Men in Black. Then I have 2 more left. The reason I keep buying DVDs is because when I'm in Santa Cruz, my laptop doesn't play Blu-rays, and I don't have a Blu-ray player to take with me. And even if I did, I can't bring a TV up there just because it would be too much to take up. But this one I have is the recent Best Picture winner, The Artist. I really don't know what much to say about this one. Hopefully I'll get into a review of it, but it's very charming. It's, if any of you don't happen to not know about this movie, it's a silent film, shot in black and white, shot in the Academy ratio, and as you saw up there, winner of 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. So, yeah, it was tied for my favorite film of last year, next to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. But yeah, The Artist. Okay, the last one I have. You've seen me glorify this movie already in more videos than one. If you've been keeping up with me since I've been reviewing movies, you know exactly what it is. Jaws on Blu-ray. I mean, as part of Universal's 100th anniversary, you knew this was coming. You knew they were going to release Jaws on Blu-ray, but at the same time, why did they take so long to release one of their best movies on Blu-ray? Oh, whatever. You've seen me glorify the movie enough, but there's the big thing about this is that it comes with the documentary The Shark Is Still Working, the impact and legacy of Jaws, which I like how it's described as all-new feature-length documentary, when Jaws fans know that this was in production and was supposed to come out around the 30th anniversary of Jaws, but I don't know what delayed the documentary, but I'm happy that's finally out, and as soon as this video is over, I'm going to go watch it. And, yeah, I mean, I already own this on Blu-ray, but I hope to get the collector's series, which comes with that little booklet that you can only get at Best Buy, which, no, really quick story. I went to Best Buy after the day it came out, after my first day of work, also, to get it. There was not a single Blu-ray of Jaws in that store at all. No collector's edition, no regular Blu-ray, not even a DVD. Every copy of Jaws was gone, and I think it had to deal with the fact that Shark Week was that week, which I don't know if they planned to release this during Shark Week, but if they did, hey, smart way to make more money. But yeah, so that's why it took me forever to get Jaws on Blu-ray. But there you go. That's my new DVDs and Blu-ray. Anytime I do more videos of this, I will save the best edition. I will save the best purchase for last. And yeah, I'm gonna go watch this documentary now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.